this beauty here.
Stop! Stop! I cannot hear you.
Freedom!
I need to film some cinematics because Sam will be angry.
Trust me, I'm getting too old for that shit.
Good morning, people on the internet, and welcome to a new video where we're going to be finishing my Corvette and making it proper drift ready. My goal for the end of this video is to actually be able to do some nice street action, test it properly, have an e-brake, have everything fixed in the car. Finally, belt will not be snapping. Belto Dilito. I really hope so, because Adam told me he knows how to fix this. It's a very exciting one. Let's just start by getting the car inside of the garage. Adam, you excited?
Hello, I am.
You're Adam, you're not I am. Adam.
There is a small, Marek, there is a small kurwa coolant line and big coolant line, and it attached the water pump pulley.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Touching, you mean?
Touching kurwa
Yeah,
touching.
there was the data, and I suppose it dropped. It's touching.
Thing like this can touch the belt also. So
You one of them.
if you want to do Marek,
Stop! I cannot hear you.
Adam, could you please explain what you tried to explain to me 5 minutes ago? Because the camera didn't film it
okay.
correctly.
I need to check the alignment of the pulleys.
Yes.
And I realized here was the intake, and look here. Here is the pulley from something, yeah?
Yeah.
It's attaching completely, yeah?
Yeah.
And here is the nipple,
Yeah.
and it's touching here kurwa, from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost, I feel the groove
Yes.
already. So you cannot leave stuff like this in serious cars. In Civic,
It's
a
okay.
Civic, but serious car, 500, 600 horsepower, don't like stuff like this. If you want to have a reliable car.
Yes.
If you want to repair everything on Kurva racetrack, you can leave it.
I'm still very new to this sort of serious work with the cars, so that's why I'm making mistakes like this. I did pull up the line because I saw that it was on a zip tie before. Then when I was doing all the stuff, I disconnected it, and then I connected it back with the zip tie, but it just wasn't good enough. So it is what it is. I'm learning. It's good that Adam is pointing this out to me, and we're gonna be fixing this. Essentially, Adam's
Czy ty odkręcałeś tą śrubę?
there's a bit of a thread out.
It looked like it should be
All
any
the way
spacer here, you know, between this and this.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the bolt is without the spacer, it can pulling it here. And it looked like everything is a bit here. Can we check some hamburger sides?
I can check.
Yeah.
So after watching few random videos, I realized, yes, that there should be some sort of a spacer here to keep this belt tensioner pulley at the same distance. So basically what I could have done, most likely, because I'm missing it, either I tightened it too much because there's no spacer, and that's why, as you can see, you can even see from here that it's a bit slanted like this way, just a bit. And also I got a nice package here that I will open right now. So what I had in the package is one of these belt pulleys, assistants. I don't know how you call them in English, something like that, to assist the belt, because I saw that there was a bit of a loose in the middle one. Me and Andre noticed, so I just bought one of these. It took about a month to come here, but it's okay. And I got 4 of these boxes with, how do you call it? Sway bar connectors. My English is not Englishifying. Maybe I'm just too much American burger right now, and my mind doesn't work in European English language. But yeah, I will change these today as well, and that's why I'm gonna put the car on a lift in a bit. But for now, we're just trying to deal with this. Okay, the car is on the lift successfully. Took me a while to get it on, but also it's a very strange first time I see on a car that's this big to have jack points like on the sides that close to each other. Because when you look at the whole car, how long it is, it's a pretty long car, but the actual jack point, there's one here, and then the second one is not here. It's actually here. So like they're just about maybe a meter away from each other. So it's very tricky to put this car on the lift. I had to use some pieces of wood just to level it out, just to have some sort of tension around the jack points. Okay, and this is the problem.
Buy tires once every 2 years and they're like,
Adam, what's the update now?
I found the thing with no spacer here.
Yes?
I add the spacer.
Yep.
I changed the pulley. And
Put a
it
new
look-
one.
And it looked plus minus okay.
Yeah?
But one more part to order.
What?
Tensioner.
Ah yeah, the whole tensioner. You can see that it's a bit loose.
It's loose as fuck.
Yep. And that's why when there's any tension, the tensioner doesn't tension.
The tensioner tensioning in the wrong tensioner tense.
Tense. Yes, exactly. Okay, so that I already ordered like 10 minutes ago. That's sorted. It should come in 3 days, which is alright. This is still okay for regular driving. I'm not gonna take it super hard. But now Adam will. Yeah, of course.
Adam, kurwa, my belt snapped. No.
And now we're gonna change the hoses that I bought like 3 months ago, but then I forgot to change them and check everything else.
Mishimoto?
Proper.
Expensive.
I know it was expensive. This one, first of all, has to go. Or let's lift the car. Then it's gonna be more. Okay, so the update is we changed the hose and we are tightening some very professional new mountings for some hoses, other ones, because they were all loose and touching the water pump.
The thing.
Yes. And now, because Adam told, as you remember in the beginning of video, that this has to be mounted professionally. So that's why he mounted it professionally, as you can see.
It looked like GM made that.
Yeah? Okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust Adam. And now what do we need to do now, actually?
Kurwa, burnout. Hell yeah, donut or burnout. Marek, let me, kurwa, what we cannot choose?
What?
Burnout or donut?
I would like to go for donut. We're gonna check all the liquids, refill the coolant,
Put the intake on.
put the intake and start it and see if everything is running okay. Whilst Adam is dealing with a few little things on the engine bay, I'm gonna start with something very, very exciting. Pretty much the most, if not, yeah, maybe the most important, like definitely one of the most important things in a drift car, which is an e-brake. And this one has been made by our friend Błażej Odessa CNC. It's essentially fully custom one that he customized. Not sure if I filmed it somewhere. I think I filmed it on a last Corvette video that he was measuring it, 3D scanning it and everything.
This is the place we need. Opa.
And pretty much like 2 weeks later, this was ready. It's just that I completely forgot about it and it was laying around for a while. And now we're finally ready to mount it. So this is the space that will be used for the e-brake. It's just under all the plastics. And what I'm really happy with is that it will be completely hidden. The only part that was cut out is this one, but I will still try to put it on. So when I'm not drifting or anything, I can actually have nicely covered e-brake. and have no problems with it. And right now, all I have to do is just put it here, under all the cables, and boom, it just goes into the stock mount here. The only thing is that, okay, Bosch, I did make 2 more holes here, but I checked from underneath the car and there's no way that we can get in because the Corvette has this strange drive shaft gearbox thing that's very huge underneath it. For Corvette people, you will know what I mean. So what we will do is we'll mount the e-brake on these 3 nuts for now, and if it's gonna be loose, just gonna quickly weld it, pick, and most likely Adam said that we can wire directly through here, through inside here, and we saw a bit of light coming through here when we checked underneath the car 5 minutes ago or so, and it should work in theory. And at the back there's a good location as well for some connections. I am absolutely clueless how e-brake, I mean, I know the roughly the theory how e-brake works. I know where it's supposed to go, but like I never done it myself. So it's going to be very interesting for me to do it with Adam. I mean, mainly he will do it and I will film it and I will learn. I want to learn as much as I can with this car. It's really exciting to do this. Make a new 3D printed. Adam found a position here, potential one, where he can do some, I don't know how you call them. How do you call them in English?
I need to cut it, put T-piece, T connector.
I'm just basically trying to make it a bit more interesting for people that don't know how to do this or maybe first time doing this.
Okay.
Because I'm learning as well, as you're telling me. So that's why I'm being a bit more, I have more questions than usual. Adam loves this. Anyway, Adam, śmiejcie sobie.
Here will be better to look, but worse to work. So I don't know, maybe here. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, the front ones are the inlet ones for the e-brake. Inlet, like fluid go in.
Yeah.
E-brake. Fluid is in e-brake. You pull the e-brake.
Yeah.
And the pressure go into line and another T-piece and go to back wheels. We have 2 lines because ABS system in this car work like this.
But we
So
don't need ABS in this car.
We don't use ABS, so, and we put inline e-brake. So we need to put it in line. Cut the line, put some new line, put some new line more to the back, put connector.
Sounds easy, but I don't understand still. But
You don't it's super easy.
it's super easy when you do this all the time. I never did this.
Normal car, normal old car. 1 line to the back, from the front to the back.
Yes.
Yeah. You put e-brake here, yeah. Yeah. So you cut it, connect between e-brake. That's it, yeah.
Okay.
E-brake have inlet and outlet.
Yeah, I mean,
Inlet from
I understand.
front, outlet, brakes. If you have any question, tell me.
Don't text Adam on
You,
Instagram.
Marek, you, don't you.
People always text you on Instagram. Okay.
I love the best messages what I have. I do something on my E36 and now it doesn't starting. You have any kurwa ideas? You break something. No, I check it twice. Yeah, so
what problem
go
you
to
can have?
kurwa San Marino to check what you break. When you cut the lines and you don't want to put too much air inside the stock system, you're blocking the
Brake pedal.
pedal. Somewhere we have
Maybe against the seat or something?
piece of
Hoover.
Hoover. It's kurwa perfect. I have it in kurwa couple places. Jak jest calowy gwint po angielsku?
Burger
Liczą
thread.
się tylko z odpowiedzi.
Burger thread. Freedom thread. Eagle thread. Let's call it eagle thread. So now we just need to cut it here and route it into this, Adam said. I need to film some cinematics because Sam will be angry if I don't film. Okay, do it. Okay, I hope Sam is happy. That's enough cinematics for my part, yeah?
Sami, you love us, right?
So this makes sure that it cuts it straight, right? So it doesn't bend it.
Cut? Like
Like Magulon. No, Magulon is on second channel. If you want to see Magulon face reveal IRL, second channel video where I am driving Lada as well. Okay, slowly, cinematics, mister.
Follow that.
Dawaj. Nice.
Barrelu boom boom.
Adam plugged this one in, not fully, he needs to adjust it still. But right now I'm going for lunch with the boys. Adam is staying because his wife is bringing him lunch for today for the garage. So once we come back, he will probably already cut the lines at the back. Unless he will be just eating, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll be back in like 30 minutes or so. Okay, I'm back from lunch and Adam has been working.
It's going fine. I don't have my light, so you need to make.
Brighter here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's a bit tricky.
you cut them in half.
It's a bit tricky with steel hard lines. Copper lines fine. Steel lines
A bit more tricky.
a bit more tricky. That's why I do just flare on the endings with my kurwa $5 10-year-old
Chinese tool.
tool.
Adam
It's in kurwa
has prepared.
black cover. It's not look like
Proper, yeah.
normal.
Proper high quality job. And now we need to mount these back and then bleed the brakes. Just like that.
Yeah, plus
Everything
minus,
is
plus minus
connected.
done. It's connected. It's holding by the zip ties. Now we go to the up and connect with the pump.
Yes, and then bleed the brakes and then. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. Dobra. It's been about half an hour. Me and Adam were just doing little things. We finished pumping the brakes and we're like, okay, let's start the car. Let's see if there's any coolant leaks. And it started smoking again out of nowhere. And I didn't have my camera on me. And then we found a little issue why. Maybe, I'm not expert. Adam, what do you think? Maybe it's...
We found stuff like this.
So this is the...
You can smell it. People, you can smell it, but it
Yes.
smells like shit.
Yes. And it's a bearing inside. And I'm pretty sure... I just really think that the bearing is not supposed to look like this inside.
It was bearing.
I mean, I'm not an expert, but like...
It's still piece of bearing, but not do bearing stuff anymore.
Yes. Essentially, bearing broke, and that's why...
Hole in the bearing.
and that's why the whole wheel was blocked, and the belt was slipping around and being burnt, essentially. Luckily, because I ordered only one, I should order a second one now, we're gonna use the other spare one that we had, the used one, which should work for now, and today I will order another one, new one, so I can professionally get it changed.
How much
Yeah.
extra drive belt you have, Marek?
0, but tomorrow we'll have 2.
Yeah. If you are supercharger guy, you need to have them everywhere, you know.
Yes.
And some spare pulleys.
Okay, the car is off the lift. It's ready to go for a proper test drive. I will take the camera with me, but I will not film it now because it's super dark already, so there's no point. If anything happens, I will film. If nothing happens, the next clip you will see is probably gonna be an update. Belto
Yes, correct.
Dilito. I suppose I'll need to wait till Tuesday to drive it because we're gonna get the tensioner, new one. I literally drove about, I don't know, 300 meters from the garage and gave it on a second gear, maybe like 20% of gas, like 30 maybe, and I heard "Puk," and then I felt no more power steering. I bet Adam will not be laughing. Adam, the good news is that the e-brake looks like it's working.
Bad news is no.
Now I can kurwa.
Tell me. How it's gonna happen? How it happened? It was.
No,
a
I
bit
think
of,
it's because we started it that time, and maybe it damaged it before.
It was because if you touch this, it's
Melted.
burn it, yeah.
So I think it's just, yeah. I mean, I didn't pull the e-brake much, but just a bit, and it worked very nice. But I suppose we wait till Tuesday to drive it. Tomorrow, the plan is to mount the rear bar with the seat belts on, do little visual modifications, not modifications, just fix up the interior, make it all nice, a bit cleaner. I need to fix up my seat position, it's a bit not correct yet. And we also have another old car lover who's enjoying driving his old car here every day, no?
Oh man, I'm tired of old cars, trust me. I'm getting too old for that shit. I need to buy a nice Kodunya or Golf and just enjoy commuting or just use a bus.
It would be faster and cheaper to use a bus than this. Sam was driving home, I think, from the shop, and it started sparking everywhere. Because someone, I wouldn't know who, me and Adam.
Yeah, I don't know who was filming Dayride, changing batteries in each car, but then not mounting the batteries. So the battery mount was touching the plus and minus at the same time, and my car's parking. I don't know, man. If you find
I have no
someone-
idea. No, it's the same mystery as who took your JZX for drifting that time. It's just a mystery. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow. Adam is fixing the fix of the pulley, the tensioner. He's cutting it because I bought exactly the same part number with exactly the same size of everything. So all he has to do is cut half of it off to make it fit there, which is pretty normal. And also we have this beauty here. This beauty here. Oh yes. Oh yeah, and also this bar that I need to install into the back of the car here. Probably his side. Adam put the new belt on and hopefully fixed the situation. And now we're gonna do a proper first. Hold your fingers, all of them, as much as you can.
You can see it's sitting completely on the edge of one pulley.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah.
Yes, what I thought. Don't put your finger there.
Okay, so we need to remove this pulley to make it go more in. Yeah, you can clearly see that it's
It's on.
kind of out.
It's completely on the edge, and when you add the pressure, you know.
Yeah, when the pulley adds the pressure, then it can slide down.
Nie? To stąd robisz. Piece of hamburger.
So we need to cut it. Adam, can you please do a very nice, professional job? Okay, so Adam put the pulley back on. We started the car and it seems to be okay, but we are not sure yet. So Adam is gonna go with me for a test drive.
I cannot measure that because to measure that I need to take out everything, probably engine out, because too much stuff around
It's blocking the view.
Blocking the view.
So you have to
Or
disassemble
view of the
everything.
laser. I try to put laserek on, but no. Now what I think? Slowly test drive.
Just drive around, see how it feels.
dry the coolant, because when you put the belt, you need to take out the coolant hose. All the coolant go inside the pulleys. Now it starts smoking. Marek is scary. We should go.
Marek is scared, not scary.
Marek is.
You're trying to say that I am scary. Oh, I'm big.
Okay,
no.
my finger. Sylvek says it looked like shark with open mouth. Okay,
Let's go for test drive.
slowly test drive. Half of the push, full throttle.
Yes, okay. Let's try. Okay, so that was a very stressful drive because the car seems to be overheating slightly. That's how hot it got essentially by the time we got to Adam's place. We're at Adam's place. He's just gonna look for some seat belts that he promised me, and yeah, gonna check the car, open the hood, see how it is. We didn't drive fast at all, really slowly, because we didn't want to overdo it, and that's why I also didn't film. We just wanted to really feel the car. Hello, it's voiceover Marek here. We found out that the reason for the car overheating was because the fans were not fanning. Did a quick little fix just to make one of the fans work. Other one is still not working. Probably we'll go back to garage and I will look for a solution online. Just we don't want to stand here next to Adam's place. Might as well do it at the garage. Now slow drive back home.
It's slipping a bit. But maybe we should go here to check, quick check.
No?
Temperature is good,
Yeah, temperature.
even on one fan. Tap the hood. Fan is still here. Fan is working and belt is still in. What you want, Marek? What you want?
Just don't worry about it.
Do some, Kurwa, American power! Sylwek and Agatka. Freedom!
Reaction.
Feels smooth.
Yeah.
Quite. Because,
I mean,
you're not feeling great with krawczyki
and kurwa sliding everything in there. The travel could be a bit less, but I think that we can fix that.
yeah. You need to adjust the. Kurwa, Marek! O, jedzie całkiem. You feel like you don't have too much RPMs, but
It has still, because it's not tuned properly, it has a delay on throttle.
yeah.
So I just have to remember to throttle earlier.
Or 0-1, full throttle or nothing.
Yes.
Something smoking, but maybe the crankcase breather.
Yeah, let's check when we are stopping. You hear anything?
No. Freedom!
Adam!
Wyciągnęliśmy kluczyk i auto nie gaśnie. A to tam, że się kopci, to wiesz. To się ma kopcić.
Good morning, people. It's another day. It's actually been about 2 weeks since the last clip you've seen. We are filming quite a lot of videos at the same time now with Sam because there's a lot of stuff happening, loads of different cars being worked on. And with the Corvette, I had to wait for my cue, essentially, to get into the garage so Andrew could start working on the wiring. Because essentially all the actual important stuff is done that I could do. And the only thing that's left is the wiring, so we can actually finally tune the car, make it work properly, and hopefully it will be much, much better. And for that, we need one very important thing. I've had this package, if you watch the last Corvette video, I had this package for about a month already, if not longer. Honestly, I'm kind of confused myself what's in here because I only ordered 2 small things, but I received this box. So let's check what's inside. That's some big boxes. Okay, it was just a safely packed smaller box. So the boys left me some nice note. Nocna jazda Rybnik. There you go, Adam. That's payment for you. Spierdalaj. Okay, so this is the screen. Ooh. Okay, that's the same that Sam has in the JZX. And EMU black. This is essentially all I ordered. Got a nice notepad. I have the same one, but it's half finished already, so that's good to have a new one. The thing I'm using my notepad for is mainly writing down the stuff I need to do soon, and also have it full of Japanese translations for when I go to Japan. So I have it with me and I translate stuff on the go. And what else is here? Oh, a little calendar. I'll put that up at the garage. And a flag. I don't think we have ECU Master flag actually. And some keychains and stuff. But I'm the most excited for these two. Just want to say a huge thank you to ECU Master for always supporting us. This was, well, we were supposed to work on Corvette like a month ago when they sent this package, and I spoke to them, could they like send these 2 things for us as soon as they could, and they were like, it's a bit tight with the time now, but they managed to send it to us on time, but then we didn't have time to work with it. But just want to say thank you to ECU Master for always having our back with any of our projects. Hello, this is me from the future. Yes, I did get a haircut. I just want to give a quick explanation before you continue with the video. Essentially, this video is taking me about 2 months to make so far. There's so many cars in garage to do right now. It's not always possible to film everything, and that's why I didn't really film much with Andrew's work with the ECU Master, because it's just cable work and we filmed this before. In the meantime, I'm also doing E30 and prepping that for it being sent to Japan. Sam is working on JZX. Sam is also working on his 86. Adam is doing loads of other stuff. There's Bozo's FD right now happening as well. There's so many cars to work on that not always we feel like filming absolutely everything. That's why there's sometimes some gaps in the work. Especially when I order parts for Corvette and they take like 3 weeks to come from US. You know, it's not as easy as going to get some BMW parts in any store in the city. And it's just very different story with this car. So that's why loads of things are happening off camera, but most of the main stuff is still happening on the camera. But yeah, I suppose now the more exciting part of the video where we are finally taking the car for tuning. It's super exciting. I already know what happened, so I'm not gonna tell you anything, but you will need to find out what's gonna happen. Continue watching. Hopefully, my goal for today is to drive this car back home on wheels. I don't know how possible that will be, but hopefully, if everything goes right and I don't lose too many belts again, I will drive home. Let's see.
More left.
And it's so nice to not have the ramps and just pull it nicely up. We made it.
Gdzie kupiłeś taką fajną lawetę?
And just like that, 2 hours later, we are arrived. Corvette is looking nice. It's always amazing me how low the actual car is. Like, there's not much of a car in general. It's just very long and very wide, but height-wise, the car is actually very, very low. And now, right now, if you can hear some shooting at the background, that is Stani's car being tuned at the same time. We were supposed to go here together, but they had to leave earlier because I had some problems with my starter. Wow. Okay, I don't even have earpieces. You can literally not stay inside without any ear protection. So now we're waiting for Stani's car to be done, and we're gonna get Corvette in. The car is in. The guys are trying to just go check what is up with the car so far, checking all that stuff, and hopefully, I really hope that there will be no problem with belt. I really hope so. On the good news, we have a happy man here. Tell me.
570 horsepower.
Horsepower?
Horsepower.
Not burger power?
630 newtonometers.
You must be very happy, no?
I am, and you will be soon too.
No, let's see. We'll see in like 30 minutes.
To everyone's surprise, the belt did survive, but maybe it's because we couldn't start the car. The guys had to make a whole new map for the ECU because we didn't have any existing ones.
It's been about 1.5 hours or so, and the car is not starting yet. The guys are fighting with it, but yeah, the car doesn't, you cannot even tune it because the car doesn't start. I don't know, there's just loads of random custom things in there. And here in Europe, there's not much knowledge in this, like, yeah, it's not looking great. Most likely, the flywheel thing, I don't know how you call it, is it flywheel? Yeah, has to be changed for some custom one. Yeah, probably gonna go back home. I'll give you an update in a bit.
Mnie martwi, czy to wiesz, bo 24 zęby. O! Nie pierdol.
Nie pierdol, że to czuję.
O! Ja pierdolę. To za kurwa głupie gówno.
Spalił 2 rozruszniki, kurwa.
Pierdolone kurwa auta.
It's been maybe half an hour more, and the guys have idea that maybe the sensor that I bought, that we replaced, is maybe different or something, because I bought 2 of them actually. One that this was the one that Andrew sent me, but it showed me that it will ship in like 4 days, and I ordered it, but then I realized that I needed one sooner, so I bought another one. And then yeah, maybe this is the fault. So Andrew is now.
Maybe because kurwa the sensor for LSIC, different one. Every single generation got different sensor, and they are like built
Slightly different.
Because that sensor is VR sensor, and that sensor gives HAL information. So inside,
Right,
kurwa, inside it got electronics, so it's so fucked up.
100%, I understand
Exactly.
what you're saying.
I'm telling.
I agree, Andrzej.
As I was
You're
telling
sure.
Stani before, if Andre wouldn't be here with us, I would still be driving a stock Lada, and that's as far as my knowledge goes. I can repair stock Lada, but that's it. No matter what happens in life, many things can happen. Many things change in life. Life can take you anywhere. But one thing doesn't change. Andrew ends up under the car. No matter where the life takes him, he's always under the car.
After the little sensor was changed, we continued trying to start the car by making sure the timing was set correctly. And after about 2 more hours, we finally see some progress.
There is some progress. There is some
But it
progress.
still doesn't sound like you're Jay-Z.
No, it doesn't.
And apparently we have time until 6 p.m. to do this whole thing. It's
6 minutes.
6 minutes. So dawaj,
Kurwa.
dawaj! Gotowe!
Kreskę na małe tylko.
Can I drive home on wheels like I said?
Yes, I just wanted to say that We have
Just need a small adjustment.
Adam, we have empty space on Lavetka. Maybe we'll buy some car.
There is a Lada actually not too far from here for the 2,000 euro. So the update is that there's another person who's, well, he is actually 15 minutes late, but yeah, he came here now, so we need to go out. There's one thing that we need to add into the car. I don't know, it's called Sonda. I'll check on translator how it's called in English. So yeah, we're probably gonna go eat. The tuning on the other person's car should be pretty quick. So hopefully we can still do something today. He said that we might be able to tune this car just enough, just so we can still drive it on the road, just like something basic, without any big power or anything like that, just to drive this car. And then whenever he has time again, we would go here again and do the whole tuning properly. We shall see. Adam, are you going to sleep or something? Put a sleeping bag here. So this is the thing that we need to add into the car. How is this in English?
So oxygen sensor.
Wideband oxygen sensor.
Okay, so I don't need to Google that. That's nice. Yeah, so
We thought we can cheat it by putting this behind the car next to, inside the exhaust, but he says no.
No, because we don't see the idle values of the
Idle values.
idle.
You don't drive on idle.
idle is not a freedom.
Yeah. On idle it should be like.
Maybe next season.
Musisz do klucza przymontować kamerę.
Basically, I'm not driving back home on wheels today. That's for sure. Many problems. Basically, what happened now is that we went for a pizza with the boys, really close to here, about 10-minute drive, because Dominic had another customer here who he was tuning his E36 or something, or E46, I think. And he was done much faster than we thought when we literally just ordered pizza. So we said to Andrew that he can maybe go back here, because I had the keys for Corvette. So he came back here to help Dominic put the car inside. And then we kind of ate pizza and we were like, okay, where's Andrew? And he wasn't coming for us. And he was actually helping Dominic with some stuff. And Andrew actually was filming some random clips. So I will put those in right now of what he was doing.
Bardziej kurwa te jęczenie słychać.
Basically, there's some issues with the car, and it's not looking like we're gonna drive back home on wheels today or anytime soon. I'll explain them a bit later when I understand those issues myself better, because I didn't really fully understand what the issue is. But yeah, let's see. At the moment, the boys are taking out the candles, and we have this much horsepower. Not a bad day. Basically, from what I understood from the guy, what the guys explained to me is that the gap between this stuff is too big, and it's hitting something or something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. So
No, it's misfiring.
misfiring. Adam, your light is perfect for my cinematics. The boys put the candles back inside the car. Well, candles, świece. Candles.
Jak jest kolacja przy świecach?
Dinner next to candles.
Dinner next to candles.
No, next to. Przy. Next to.
So we have today dinner, kurwa.
On
Next to
front
candles.
of candles. Exactly. And the boy's just gonna turn on the car to see if anything changed at all. Let's see. I know that after filming this video for 2 months, taking a while, this is not the ending that you guys expected, and it's also not the ending that I expected. But yeah, the car is not fully ready. I feel like maybe the car is catching a bit of a E30 Cursed vibe right now from back in the days, but it is what it is. Let me give you an update. So essentially the car has around 400 horsepower right now, which on paper sounds great because you think 400 horsepower, that's really a lot. But it is not great because the stock car should have about 320 to 350, but with the supercharger that's supposed to give about 200 horsepower, it only has like 50 or 80 more or something like that. So what we found out is that the stock fuel pump is not managing the flow of the fuel. It's not giving enough. There's loads of complicated explanations that the guys gave to me, which I kind of understood, kind of didn't. But just to make it simple, car is not getting enough petrol. Also, the spark plugs, the cables, the, how do you call it? Cewki in Polish, in English, I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. They are all worn as well. They're really bad condition. So I have some order. They should come actually today, and I will start filming a brand new video where we change the fuel pump, all those things, do a bit more little visual stuff. I have new tail lights for the car, and maybe we might paint the car quickly still before the next drift event. All depends on the time, how it goes. For sure, I decided that I want to paint this car still this year, not to the color that I really want to paint for next year, because that color wouldn't look great with a stock body. And as you can see, it's all right now. But yeah, the plan is to paint it different color for this season that will look good on a stock body, and then next season change the car again. And also on a good note, we do have another tuning day on Tuesday, which is from now, it's a Friday I'm filming this on. Video's coming out on Sunday, so in 2 more days I have tuning. Wish me all luck in the comments. I will definitely need it. For now, the car is drivable. Dominic did say that we shouldn't drive it super hard or anything because it's, you know, the petrol issue and all this other stuff. I don't have any other daily for now, so I'm using this as my daily, which is very cool. Even though it's not fully tuned yet and there's no full power, it's still an incredible car to drive. And even though this car is having a bit of cursed car essence, maybe because it's yellow. I still love it. I really didn't want to make this video 2 hours long because there's still plenty of things to do in the next one. This was supposed to be final sort of preparation video for this car, but life happens. You know, cars break, that's life with cars, and it is what it is. But I still hope you enjoy this video. Leave many nice comments, I hope, for the nice algorithm, and I shall see you in the next one.